Because when we started this episode, Uptown Old York literally had 1 gold, no economy, had 2 months of supplies. So we really flipped this town and kind of saved it. And Old York is still running strong. We have over 11,000 regional wealth now. That's pretty good. And our little town of Stoner's Point is becoming self-sustaining as well. We got our quarry up and running. We got our church almost built. And then Little Manhattan over here. My pride and joy. Excuse me. Yeah, that's coming along as well. Looking beautiful. Okay, welcome back. When we last left off, we took over this town from the computer player. And I'll just say, it was in shambles. It had no income. It had 2 months remaining before supplies run out. 1 gold in the regional wealth, which, like, how? How do you have 66 families and no income? But we're trying to salvage things. We got the logging camp and the saw pit building moving over here where there's actually wood, because it was literally right in the middle of town here. You can see where these logs are. That's where the logging camp was, which is absurd. Like, making everybody walk out and search for wood from the middle of town. Anyway, just random burgage plots, random spots, and the actual, like, orchards here are tiny. Like, I don't know if these plots could even produce enough food just for these houses. So, yeah, that's a little concerning. But it is what it is. We're gonna try to get the economy going here. So let's... I don't want to speed it up because we're working with so little right now. But my plan, since we have literally almost nothing to sell, guess we could sell some honey. My plan, though, is to start generating planks and firewood, I guess, and selling those to get a little regional wealth, to import tools and get this clay up and running. I don't even want to do it. It's kind of... I'm almost like, should I just let this territory go? Oh, man. It would have been great to have it, but I'm like, it's so poorly put together. Now I have all these citizens to take care of with no infrastructure. Less gold than you actually start the game with. Oh, man. Well, I'm gonna speed things up here and get this logging camp put back up. And let's see, can I actually build roads now? Okay. Yeah, let's get those going to the main road over here. We definitely don't need more families moving into Old York, so I'm just gonna not build anymore. Less mouths to feed, the better. Okay, and we have fish. We must have a forager hut over here somewhere. There you are. Oh, fully stocked. We don't need that many people on the forager hut. Well, maybe we should keep them there. I don't know. Because they're probably helping transport. We should probably have a granary. Where's the granary in this town? Man, this whole... There it is. This whole episode could be like cleaning up the mess that the AI player made of this town. Like, I don't think Conquest is particularly worth it at this point. Oh, great. We're teetering between 2 and 3 months worth of supplies. It took me forever to find my saw pit and get that over there. Now I gotta try to find the woodcutter's lodge. At least the fisherman's hut is somewhat close to the water and the fish. So that's good. Right, let's get more workers in the storehouse too. Why not? We gotta get stuff moved around here. And what else can we export? How about... See, the other thing is we can't afford to purchase any trade routes. So all we can do... Let's export this honey. I don't know if it'll let me export without a trade route. Dang. Guess not. Yeah, we're literally crippled here. So I guess I'll do planks. Yeah, there's no stone. Oh wait, that's salt. But there's 67 salt. I don't know if that'll be worth it. Okay, so let's set this right here. Start clearing these woods. Need a saw pit and logging camp workers. Start building a ton of planks, and then we can export those. The trading post is also in a really dumb spot in this town. Okay, at least we're importing some tools now. So maybe once we get some planks, we can get the mining pit rebuilt and start selling clay and roof tiles. Oh no. Yeah. Let's get... Oh man, we don't have stone for a clay furnace. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, I guess we can just start. Let's see how much clay sells for. 4? Oh, and you don't need a trade route for clay to actually sell it. So that will be good. Let's set that at like 1 for now. Till we start making roof tiles, then we'll get rid of that clay. And once we can afford a trade route for roof tiles, I mean, hopefully selling planks will allow us to import some stone to get the clay pit back up and get a roof tile factory, whatever that's called, in and start selling roof tiles. I suppose all that that'll make the clay worth 1 more per thing. Is that even worth it? Or how many roof tiles does 1 piece of clay make? I guess that's the real question. But alright, we're slowly cooking up some planks here. Still none in stock. Let's speed things up a bit. Come on now. I feel like I'm neglecting Old York. Alright, finally, they're making some planks. Got some logs in at the saw pit. Alright. Slow back down. Thank you, Lynn Hart. We're finally making something happen here. So let's repair this. Now that we have a tool and some planks. I still need to find the firewood cutters. Ah. Enemy. Oh no. Oh well, I got my army here ready to go, so let's actually move them over here. Where did they go? Well, they're coming from this way, so... Yeah, I'm gonna put those guys there. What the heck? Why? We've lost our formation for the archers. Here we go. And then let's do like that. Okay. Let's get them into position here. Oh, geez. We're not ready. Oops. Okay, we should be okay. Hope I don't lose too many people because of my bad formation. Alright. Well, got some nice influence from that. Little raid there. Okay. Did we get some more planks? 67 planks. Now we should be able to start getting some wealth. It's gonna take a while. It's our surplus. Okay. Yeah, this is still gonna take a while. I'm gonna turn off the import of tools for now so we can just build some wealth. Get some trade routes started here. So I'd like to get a clay trade route ASAP. And once that's established, we can start importing tools again. Man, this must be just like because we're in beta and they're still figuring out the AI players, but you'd think they'd be a little better. A little more intuitive. But I suppose the developers are more using their time to... Wow, I'm surprised the approval rate in this town is so high. I suppose the developers are using their time to actually improve the gameplay. Oh wait, it's on Old York. Oh nice, Old York's at 81% finally? Alright, it must be doing something right. Even though the game's glitching by showing me that. It's a pretty self-sustaining town or territory right now. We have our two downtowns, can't really tell which is which yet, and our rural farm area. So I'm very proud of Old York. It's self-sustaining. We have plenty of money rolling in. A good 1,000 more on average than we had last episode. Lots of livestock. Did the happiness just go down? Oh, weird. The 81% approval is in Uptown, Old York? Oh. Hey, we got 8 gold. That's so funny. That's so typical. The easier life is for people, the harder they are to please. We basically have... Well, I'm not going to make any comments. But, yeah. Alright. So, logging camp, hard at work. Saw pit, hard at work. We're finally getting a little bit of gold rolling in here. And we are not going to squander it. We're going to get our clay trading going and maybe work that into roof tiles. And depending on what the market does, like when clay loses value, I can pivot to roof tiles. And then when that loses value, I'll stop that export and go back to clay. Kind of use them to juggle and stay on top of the market fluctuations. That might be a decent strategy for this town. Because unlimited clay. So, alright, let's get some people working the clay. Now that it's fixed. Oh, and we should start importing tools again. It's expensive, but we don't want our clay thing collapsing again, because then we have to, you know, pay to rebuild it. So it should probably stay on top of tools. I think it'll all even out again. So, dang it. We have a bunch of honey in here because I turned on... I wonder if it still can sell honey. Let's check the records. So right now we're selling hides and planks. Looks like that's it. No honey until there's a trade route, but there's really not enough honey to trade, so maybe I'll get rid of the honey. This is all because I switched this to export, even though there's no trade route. So get the honey out of here. Oh, we have salt in here as well? But I believe that also needs a trade route. Right? What's that under? Crops? Commodities? What are these crafting materials? Oh yeah, salt is being exported. Okay, well, again, there's no trade route, so it's probably not selling anything. Will they get that out of here? Is the real question. Make room for the stuff we can actually sell. Like planks. I'm just gonna set the planks to 1. So I feel like it sells better when there's still a number there. And just sell these planks for 1 each. I do want to start getting this castle going. I don't know if I want to wait for actually mining the stone for the castle. So I think I'm just going to start importing stone instead. So we got money now. Especially once we get the... Actually, yeah, let me get these unassigned people. Wait, is anyone living in these houses yet? No. Still waiting on workers for the yarn. So I think once we get the Weaver's Workshop full, that should increase our yarn export output. So much to keep track of. I think maybe I'll do chickens on all these ones, just to start getting more food variety. Wait, I already got an animal pen for this one, so I'll do pigs. Just get a ton of pigs. This town's got a reek, huh? With all these pigs. Anyway, alright. Sweet. So, back to what I was doing. I'm going to start importing stone. How much will that cost? Oh my gosh, I have to pay $4.20 to get a trade route? That's the only way I can import it? And I can't make dress stone from mined stone, can I? Oh. Oh, so if I import rough stone... Is rubble stone the same as rough stone? I don't know. Why are there 3 types of stone? Rubble stone, rough stone, and... Heck if I know what's going on. But, okay. Trade rule. Never trade this good. Wait, what? Never trade this good? That's funny. Do it. I've already used up all the stone in town. And I don't have any left. I still don't understand the difference between rough stone and rubble stone. But I need rough stone to make dressed stone, I believe. That's a little bit confusing. Workers cut rough stone into dressed stone. Yeah, I really wish I had one of these. What? Oh, right here. Okay. I forgot about this little village. Let's start assigning some workers. Again, it's not showing me the correct thing here, but we need more houses. Let's build a road like this. Oh, why is it farmland all of a sudden? Gonna keep them smaller. These can just be extension plots. Okay, one more click. There we go. This will give us some decent living space and workers for the stone quarry. Alright. Yeah. Have two families doing... Well, let's just have one family on the quarry for now. And we don't have a storehouse here either, do we? It's over here. Alright, and I want to start getting some mushrooms. Okay, we do have... We need someone on the granary. Where did I put that granary? Here we go. To get the mushrooms distributed. Alright. Now we should be good. Is that... We're really spreading our workers thin right now, but... Guess we really don't need to start gathering stone here till we have more people in town. So we'll let that development build up. Get back over here, see how we're doing on planks. It's now August. 57 planks. Have we sold any more? Wow, we've sold 3 gold worth. Oh man. Let's get to the most recent. Oh, we've been selling hides still. Where? Okay, the hides must be coming from burgage plots. Oh, guess we could upgrade these burgage plots. Get wealth that way. These are all still at level 1. Another little bit of an oversight there from me. Looks like... Oh, we're out of logs. I forgot. Upgrading costs logs. Oh man. Are we already running out of wood over here? Maybe we should get a forester's hut. Not enough logs. Oh boy. Maybe it's just because, like, I wasn't here when the town was built, so I don't know, like, exactly what the infrastructure is. But it's hard to manage a town that you didn't put together. At least we have 3 oxen, so that helps. I just gotta slow down and enjoy the process here. Endlian, working hard, hauling these logs. and ought. I do enjoy it. Oh, bandits. I forgot a bandit camp spawned because at the same time that happened, we got invaded. So let's bring our armies over here. I'm gonna have to reset their positions, so I'm gonna do our infantry like this. Our archers like this. There we go. And these maybe right in front of our infantry, I guess. Spearmen. Yeah, have them get over there. Oh my gosh, what's all this? Oh shoot. Villagers. Oh man. Do we not have a church? There's gotta be, with all of this approval, right? Or no? Here we go. Yeah, I just gotta assign someone to the church, I think. And I guess build a corpse pit right over here. Maybe that'll take care of the problem. Not enough construction materials. Oh. For these house upgrades. So that is why the approval was so high. None of these were at level 2 yet. So their requirements are super easy to meet. Maybe I'm gonna regret that, but it'll bring at least some regional wealth in to help get the economy started here. We have 1 clay. Oh man. Okay, we got 4 clay in the trading post. So at least that will hopefully start trading away. When you can see the export price, I think that means you can export it even without a trade route. It's when you get these just dashes that you can't export any of it without a trade route. So it's just you export more when you do have a trade route, which I will get down the road if this clay export business works out. But dang, they work slow over here, huh? Are the clay mining pits bugged just like the iron ones? I thought they weren't as bad. But I don't know. Oh, did we just make some money? I didn't see where that came from. 12 planks for 12 gold. Nice. Up to 29. Keep her coming, boys. Don't isolate that. Anyway, alright. I think I'm gonna put this down to 1 tool right now because I don't want to buy too many tools and squander what money we have. Just 1 tool in stock will be good for maintenance, I think. Wooden parts. Is that... Wait a minute. Where do I have wooden parts? Am I doing that at the joiner? And if so... let's export it, baby. I guess I'll keep like 30 in stock because I don't know what to do with them. Oh, shoot. Well, even if it sells for 1, it'll be worth it, right? To get a trade route? I don't know. Where did we get all these from? Must be... Oh my gosh, look at all the timber we have. That's insane. Alright. No, the joiners aren't doing anything. Because I have a plank reserve of 200. So, I don't know. Where all those wooden parts are coming from. But hey, that won't stop me from selling them. So let's... I guess just get the trader out. They sell for 8. Oh, that's so worth it, dude. Wow. Now I really want to know where they're coming from. But that's going to skyrocket our economy. I can feel it. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Come back to that. I wish I could just wire money from one town to another. Why is that not a possibility, you know? Send a cash truck via the, you know, packing station. Speaking of which, I need to get a packing station. So I'll do like right here. Did I build one over here yet? I did. I have no idea how to work this yet. Okay, Uptown Old York. Send. What do we need over there? I don't really know yet, but you can't send money though. That's a that's a thing. I guess I'll come back to that. No storage space open for production. Uh-oh. Okay, I can take the saw pit worker off then. This is my little fresh town, Wildfeld, that I just founded last episode. Should actually... Yeah, let's get these burgage plots up first. So in Wildfeld, which I would like to rename... What should I name this one? I'm so bad at coming up with names. How about Stoner's Peak? Yeah. Because, get it? They're working the quarry for stone. Anyway. I would like these houses to get up sooner than later so I can get the stone going, because I know what I want to send with the pack station here. Definitely will be stone for my castle. So the sooner these houses are built and people start moving in, the better. But actually, it is... Oh no. Do I have anyone over here yet on the fish? I definitely should. Oh. Oh, only two trees wasted. Beautiful. I don't know why I'm so particular about that, because it doesn't really matter. Nice. Yeah, we'll get... I actually want to get that up higher priority, because it's already August. Need to get some food variety over here. Oh, who's this? Uptown Old York upgraded. Uh-oh. I should actually check on that, because hopefully that doesn't mean like everything got thrown out of whack here. Actually, we're doing better than when we came in here. Food for 4 months now instead of 2. Alright. Now, 41 wealth. I mean, gotta slowly claw our way up from the bottom. I'm a little disappointed with the rate of clay mining right here. But it is what it is. Are we selling any wooden parts yet? That's what I want to know. Not seeing any sales yet. All we have in here is yarn. Yeah, wooden parts still at 831. But 8? Selling them for 8? That's gonna be pretty dope. I don't know who's producing. Yeah. I want to keep those wooden parts coming in though, so I think I'll switch my joiners. Well, I guess I'll only switch one of them, because I do want to keep the shields coming in too. Very slowly, apparently. $50 planks. Excuse me. My bad. Getting over some sickness here. But, alright. And I still haven't checked on this. Okay, wow, we did clear out all the trees here. So, I am going to, I think, get rid of this logging camp. Oh wait, what am I doing? There was only 2 logs in there. Okay, cool. And this logging camp. I don't think timber gets damaged in weather, does it? Keep that one since it has the most stock. And start building down here. So, I kind of want another church down here to be kind of the center point of town. Now this, I don't think that road needs to be there, so I will delete that. Oh shoot, that was not what I wanted. There we go. We got a log right there. Ready to go. Residential. Here we go. We still need 10 stone. Which I guess we have, so. Thankfully, rubble stone works for the church. Yeah. There we go. That'll be kind of the centerpiece of downtown, I guess. I'd love to get some orchards in here. Make it look more beautiful. So let's take a house. Is that a donkey? Yeah, that looks pretty good. Well, I wonder... Yeah. That'll work. That'll give us some nice trees right here. Pardon me, please. I'm so sorry. Alright. So we have a well right there. So we should get some more burgages up. I want to give the well a little bit of space down here. Yeah, let's get up 3 smaller plots next to this veggie farm. And then, yeah, we have some crossroads here. Oh wait, this is another, I believe, this could be an orchard, actually. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, let's build that. And then I'll put an orchard there. We'll have 2 nice orchards downtown. And then more vegetable gardens over here, I'm thinking. Now that we're pretty good on planks, I think... I think I'll start getting chickens. Start contributing some eggs to the food supply. Beautiful. Alright, that should be good. We'll let that develop a little more. Kind of want to let these all build up before I build any more down here, just so I can get an eye for what it'll look like. But yeah, I think it'll work really nice. I do want to get... Now, what is this road here? Dang. Get these all attached again. I don't know why that happened. Okay. Sometimes. But yeah. I'd like to get another like coastal road going this way. Kind of like that. And I think some burgage plots will fit along here. And get this one that won't have burgers plots between it, but just some nice park. Like this can be a walking park or something. And this can bend like that. That looks pretty cool, I think. It'll look better once we have more houses. Excuse me. And I feel like I'd like this to be a little more rounded here. So let's do like that. Yeah. That works. Alright. Yeah, nice little layout. Extend these roads. Cool. We'll take that as it grows, but so far, I'm liking it. I think I'll put another road here. And here. Wait a minute. Is it? Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, let's put a road there to the marketplace. Yeah, that looks kind of cool. Alright. Little Manhattan over here. I wish I could name this little peninsula. But yeah, Little Manhattan is coming together very nicely. Still got a tree here to pull apart. I see. But yeah. Looking good. Looking good. Still not selling any wooden parts? Why did I get a trade route if they're not going to sell? Let's see where the trader is. And let's just... Oop. Let's follow him. Oh, he's already in town. Taking a weird route there. Why is he slaloming through town? Oh, there we go. 248. I guess I just needed to micromanage him. That's nice. That's really nice. So we sold... Wow, I did not realize how lucrative wooden parts are. And that just takes planks? That's a better deal than small shields, right? I don't know. Maybe not. But... 31 wooden parts for 248. That's really nice. Especially since they're not making shields anymore. For some reason. So... yeah, we haven't sold the shield in a long time. I don't know what that's about. But... a nice shot in the arm for our economy. I'm really confused though why he took such a weird little route through town here. Especially since the trading post is on the King's Road. No, I wish I would have put a road through these fields here. Too late now. Beautiful. The sheep seem to be doing great. 164 apples, that's not bad. 1,000 carrots. Yeah, I'm curious how much of these apples we're actually using from this orchard here. But, alright, let's get back to Stoner's Peak. Actually, you know what? I think I want to go with Stoner's Point. Because, like, it's not quite a mountain region. If it will actually... there we go. It's still glitchy with Stoner's Point. I'll probably change this a few more times. Kind of indecisive. But yeah, we need to get an economy going here too. King's Road is really far away. I think I want to have it more down here. Yeah, I think I might build the trading post for this town. Way down here. We'll start with... I don't know how effective that is. I know this was a thing when Manor Lords first started, but I don't know if it still is. But yeah, I'm gonna have a pack station, a trading post, and a storehouse here. And hopefully we'll start clearing out more of these trees. I'd like this all to be, you know, more clear. Once we get more people living in Stoner's Point, it'll help. Oh, yeah, they haven't even finished these. Yeah, that'll take a while to build up, but alright. Pantry's full, generic storage full, exposed goods. This is just a normal glitch. If you've gotten this disconnected from major trade routes, I think it's another bug that they're working on in the hotfix. But, alright. So, I keep forgetting to start importing stone. I know it said don't import stone, but I really want to never trade this good. Why? Why does it say that? I just want to import. Oh my gosh, 14? Excuse me. Yeah, that's why I keep not importing it, because I'd rather wait till I have my pack station over here. That reminds me, I should get this pack station up and running. With a storehouse. Because that should be a pretty easy trade route, right, for the pack stations? You would hope. Oh no, Stoner's Point's running out of fuel. Did I even build a woodcutter's lodge? Okay. Here we go. That should take care of that. I do like this area. Maybe it's because it's still fresh, but I don't know. I like this layout so far. Alright. I gotta go help my wife move some chairs, but I'll be back. Okay, so that turned into about a 2.5 hour ordeal, but we are back. And we had just gotten our little trade system set down here under construction. So I think I'm just gonna let this all build up. Like, the biggest bottleneck we have right now in Stoner's Point is, of course, residents. We want to get people working the quarry and get the stone sent off over to Old York. But how are things looking in Old York right now? We have plenty of fuel, so I don't think I need to get that woodcutter's lodge going at all. But I'm thinking I might get some people in this. Where was that? Was there a house that's not level 2 yet? I don't know. I thought I saw one that needed to be upgraded, but... Oh wait, how did I jump way over there? Here we go. I swear there was one that's not level 2 yet in here. This one looks not quite right, but no, that's it. Here we go. These guys. Okay. Oh, alright. Let's get some of these. Oh no. That is not what I meant to do. I meant to do logging camp. Here we go. I want to get some of these people working the logging camp here, and then get a saw pit up over here, since planks are something we're struggling with a little bit. Alright, get these trees cleared out. Again, please excuse me for my coughing and whatnot. It's just part of the deal today. I'm sick. But it's a perfect time to play Manor Lords. So, I'll try not to talk too much unless I need to. But people are finally starting to move in here, so I'm going to start assigning them and finally get people in this weaver's workshop here. Alright. Yep, get them. There we go. So yeah, we have 820 wool and only 37 yarn, so that should help getting some weavers in there. And also, let's get these upgraded. And how are these houses looking? They ready for upgrades yet? Beautiful. Might as well get them off to the races over here. I'm thinking of building a charcoal kiln for fuel supply over here. Oh, let's get, I don't know. Should we try cabbages over here? Get some variety. Cabbages and goats. Could be good to start getting a little more variety. Goats and chickens on this island. But yeah. Sorry about that. Let's get a charcoal kiln. Wait, we got a saw pit, a logging camp. Do we not have a woodcutter's lodge yet? Well. I guess we put one right about here. And put a charcoal kiln. Oh, right here. Yep, there we go. Give it a little eye. Well, more like a triangle, but that works. Then I suppose a storehouse would be good here. A fuel storehouse. Wait, what do we have? We have yarn and wool. How did that get way over there? Would be my first question. Are they selling that stuff in the marketplace? I guess so. I feel like that could be a little more optimized, but it is what it is. Alright. So this will be an orchard. Oh, should we mix it up now? Get some pears. And this is still under construction. Oh, church is coming along. That's cool. Yep, Little Manhattan is underway. Now, the bane of my existence. Let's check out Uptown, Old York. It's kind of embarrassing to even call it that right now, but I mean, look at this beautiful view that it has. See Old York. You see the rural towns. Way back there in the distance, you see Stoner's Point somewhere. But yeah, it's a beautiful location. We just need to sort out the economy. We have 184 treasury now. All right. So that is good. We can start importing a few more tools. Let's do like 3. And let's get a clay route. So, yes, establish a trade route for clay. I don't even know if we need that. Shoot. Maybe... Oh, sweet. We already have a roof tiles trade route? Okay, well, looks like we should start making roof tiles. Whoa, we have a clay furnace? Is that? Is that why we're not building up clay? Whoa, dude. Okay. I did not see that clay furnace there before. So they've been making roof tiles this whole time, and they had... Okay, I just wasted 80 gold then on a clay trade route. Dang it. Forget that then. We want to save our clay for roof tiles. How did I not notice this trade route before? I don't know. But, yeah, let's save our clay then. I'm going to build another storehouse here specifically for clay and roof tiles. Let's get that up. And maybe I'm going to increase the maintenance here, which means I'll have to get more tools as well, but I think it'll be worth it. Let's do 5 tools, I guess. I think it'll be worth it, though, to get more clay. I don't know if a deep mine is worth it. We still have 1091 clay, and they can barely extract any of it. Why are the mines so slow? That's the real question. Like, what are all these guys doing? They only get like 1 clay every, you know, week or 2? Like a whole month goes by, they get like 4 clay total. I'm not quite sure what that's about. Really excited for that hotfix to come out. Probably have to restart this whole project though. Alright, how are we doing on roof tiles? Seem to be doing okay on food, which is good. But it's at this point I'm thinking we need more food options. I'm thinking a nice vegetable burgage plot. Let's do the corpse pit thing. Let's extend this road like so. Oh wait, there's rocks over here. I don't know if that'll work. Here, let's do another road right here. Oh, can we not get a road there? We don't need a stone gatherer camp. Alright, perfect. Beautiful. So now we'll use corpse pits to measure out a nice Tacticat historically accurate veggie plot. So those and a hunting camp. Beautiful. I believe that is the plot. Oh no. Turns out it's a little big for this town. Let's try that. Why can it not? Oh, is this because of the lake right there? Oh, that's a drag, dude. Okay, well, that seems to be the best we can do there. Let's get rid of these before people start building them. Which they are. Oops. I forgot to pause it. They literally built all these corpse pits. Alright. Forgot I have like 1 million workers. Alright, this will be a weird looking plot, but should be pretty ideal for veggies. All said and done. So we'll get 2 double plots. Yeah, those should be perfect for veggies. Then, once they get built, and that should help us like get out of this stasis we have with food production. Chose a bad time of year to do that, but next spring we should get a good yield. Alright, where is that? Woodcutters. I'm guessing it's somewhere near where the logging camp was before. The fisherman's hut. This is kind of like where all their starting buildings were clumped up together. Okay. Don't see it there. Woodcutter, woodcutter. It's so funny, they had a... Alright, I'm gonna do this. Oh, and actually first, let's make sure this only accepts roof tiles and clay. It would be cool if you could just deselect all. Okay, that should be good. Just to help here with the logistics. See, at this rate, we need like 4 mining pits for every clay furnace, you know? Like, there's no reason I need 5 families on the clay furnace if there's never enough clay to actually convert into roof tiles. That's kind of wonky donk, but alright. Let's find this. Oh, I built 2 pack stations? Okay, I don't know. I guess I'll just keep them for now in case I can use them. But I do not see a woodcutter, so I think I'll put one down here just to start to assist with our fuel needs. Now let's do like a... Oh, that's about as good as we can do with that. Can I not build a road right there? Yeah, it would be really nice to just build a little road right here. Can't relocate the fisherman's hut either. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, the layout of this town is so bad. Like, this is all just clumped up together. And you can't build a road within that close of the fish. Like, it's literally, the fisherman's hut's as close to the... I guess that makes sense, but then, like, leave some space on the other side of it, please. Guess I should start upgrading the plots that are available to upgrade. Just for the... Wait a minute, I should have gotten those pigs there. But anyway, just for the income that I'll get. Oh shoot, I should save planks for my veggie garden over here. See, it's funny they had the corpse pits built in like 1 second, but these burgage plots are taking forever. Speed things up a bit. Ah, I see, a lot of residents are harvesting. I hope we have enough food to get through the winter. Always scares me a little bit when it goes to autosave, but it freezes first for a while. Oh yeah. Almost done with this burgers plot. Beautiful. Let's get veggie gardens up. I think I'm just going to keep it simple. Do carrots with these. Once I get the carrots, like, seeds bought, then I'll add the extension for the other family. Because I won't have to wait. Beautiful. Perfect. Yeah, carrots seem to be the most reliable and fastest and highest yield vegetables to get there, so we'll stick with that. And hopefully get this woodcutter's lodge up before we run out of fuel. I still, like, there must be a woodcutter's lodge somewhere, but I couldn't tell you where. Oh yeah, our salt mine is in rubble too, because they didn't have any type of tools coming in. But yeah, now we're good. We got our tools. I mean, that seems to be the best way to get tools, especially with the iron mine glitch, is to just import them. But still building this woodcutter's lodge. It's kind of far out for the residents to get the wood and stuff out here. What do we still need? 1 timber? There's got to be an ox coming down the road soon, right? Oh, you know what? I bet they're working on these plots now. Now let's switch this to highest. So we kind of need fuel for the winter. Alright, Stoner's Point. Let's go check on them. Where's the storage full? Oh boy. There's a lot to keep track of right now. Oh my gosh, I can't even click on the thing. Alright. Storage is full. Let's upgrade that storehouse. How about? We have 6 free families, so yeah, we should definitely start working this quarry. Beautiful. Now we have space for people to live. I don't know how much I even want to expand this, because I don't want to increase the food needs. Because right now it's pretty self-sustaining. But if I increase the food needs, I'll have to start building some farms. And all I really want with this town is to work the quarry. So, as long as we can fill the quarry with workers, transport it, and, you know, sustain ourselves with food and firewood, that's all I really want out of Stoner's Point. Uh-oh. Charcoal kiln. Stuff's getting soaked. I don't know what to do about that. Where are we? Oh, this is... this charcoal kiln. Okay. They're still hard at work. I almost forgot about this territory over here. I'm gonna try to keep the wood cutting to this side of this road for now, because I don't want to touch these animals here. Oh, new bandit camp. Right in the middle of the map. Alright. I just remembered, did we deal with these other bandits? No. So I guess we can hit those on the way over. Ah, Stoner's Point's cold. Okay, hopefully that will trigger. I should get these all. Come on, wake up, bandies. That's cool, they're sparring. I love how you can zoom in and see like what they're up to over here. I think that's part of the update, right? Okay, I don't really want to send them too much further than this, but I guess bandits aren't really registering. So I'll just put them like right here. Nice. Alright, I gotta go to Uptown Old York real quick. Take care of the fuel problem. Uh-oh. Here we go. Let's assign people to the Woodcutter's Lodge. And then get back to this battle over here. Alright, you guys set? Oh yeah. Wouldn't want to mess with these guys. Got our archers hiding in the woods. Watch these bandits meet their demise. I love seeing it from their perspective. Like, what silliness. Running into this. Oh yeah, okay. I'll send the spearmen by themselves to grab this. Looks like Uptown Old York is getting more fuel now. Hopefully we don't run out of food. I wish you could decide which town to send stuff to. Hopefully that goes to Old York. Oh, good, good. Yeah, 624 regional wealth now. We're finally turning the economy around. Alright, let's get the spearmen back here.
Yes, sire.
And
Yes, sire.
I want to get my, like, what's it called? The formation set over here. Because then I can just select them all and right click wherever I want to go. And they'll keep the same formation. So, yeah, I'll get the spearmen over here, get them back in formation. And then I should be able to use that formation wherever we go. So, sweet. Now I select all of them. And let's bring them over to this territory. I believe they'll come up this way. Yeah, right there. Should be good. Things are melting. It's already February. Oh crap, why are those archers so much faster? I don't like that. Cool, it doesn't look like the bandits are registering us yet, so that's good. Because I don't want them to come meet us while my archers are there by themselves. That ruins the whole plan with the formation. Alright. Beautiful. So I think if I just move like right there, that should be perfect. Well, yep, they're coming out. Beautiful. So let's go watch the battle. This time, it's like partially wooded. Crap, where are the... There they are. You guys excited? Oh, look at these beautiful little wildflowers. Oh, I just am now learning that you can control the camera with WASD. Wow. That is news to me. Oh yeah, they're already down to 11. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, so let's take our spearmen, go grab that bandit camp. Beautiful, send to nearest town. Looks like it went to Old York. Alright, yeah, let's do that. Keep them all in formation right there in the center. That way they're right in the middle. They can go to pretty much any territory they need to. But, alright. I guess a good way to get... Let's see. Get out of that. It's like stuck in the military screen. It won't let me zoom out. But, okay. So, all the bandits will be spawning within these 3 territories now. So that makes it pretty easy. I'll just keep them right here. They can easily get to any territory. But, alright. Let's check on Stoner's Point again. Ooh, let's just upgrade that. Yeah, simply upgrading these to level 2 wherever I can is really helpful for building this economy. Like, I still don't know what on earth... Yeah, let's get those pigs while we can. I think there's another... Yeah, let's get those pigs. See, like, from a logical perspective, I don't know why you would build any houses without an extension, because you can always have passive extensions like pigs and eggs and still use them as workers. But then, you know, like, you're just missing out on food supply if you're not adding an extension to every British plot. But, whatever. Okay, let's get some more living space here. Now that we have a little bit of an economy going. Not a great economy, but at least enough to buy tools and import, or, you know, just keep the town running. So we got fuel over here now. We have so many people, might as well get a charcoal kiln built up. And yeah, there we go. And start trading charcoal as well. It'll take a while for it to actually begin, but it won't hurt to get it set up. So let's do like anything over 100 charcoal. Oh no, it's down. Maybe I don't want to do that because I am already exporting it in Old York and it looks like it's down. So maybe I'll stop charcoal export for a while. Yeah, it's down to 2. So I'm going to go back to no trade. Let that build up there. And stick with my other trades. How is yarn doing? Yarn's at 4. I think that's typically where it is. And it looks like we are making more yarn now. Let's check out the records. Okay. Yep, looks like we're selling a decent amount of yarn. 21 yarn for 84. It's not too bad. Oh, also wooden parts. Are we still selling wooden parts? 20 for 160. That is phenomenal. Wonder if it's maintained its value here. Let's see, small shields are still selling for 8. I think shields and wooden parts are about the same value. I just had so many wooden parts, I figured I might as well sell them. But, alright. I don't know why the joiners are not making more shields. But I think it might be time to start getting some more, like, artisan shops. And I'm thinking get a nice double plot here for another artisan. Thinking a bowyer to make bows. So I think that goes for a good pretty penny as well. And they're pretty easy to make. Let's see. War bows. I can't see right now. Oh, you know what? I should do this in another town, actually. So I don't want to flood the market with Old York that already has a solid economy. What we need over here right now is a forester's hut. So let's get that going. Yeah. Could actually build a couple because we have a lot of workers. Yeah, there we go. Got a couple forester's huts up here because we want the wood to be sustainable. Can have them just working on this area nonstop. And we making a decent amount of planks? No, not really. Okay. Let's take some people off logs right now. Because we need more forest before we keep cutting it down. But yeah, I think all of these burgers plots are already have extensions if they can. So I'm gonna build one right here. To be our bowyer. I believe it's just planks, right? I guess we'll find out. But, oh, we finally have 3 months. It's our first time not being in the red. That's beautiful. Maybe it's these veggie gardens? We got beetroots. Nice. Hopefully the carrots will come in later this year. Year 10 already. Dang. Alright. We finished construction. That must have been a different one. Oh yeah, it's one of the ones that's upgrading. I think I am going to up the priority on this one, so they actually build it. This guy's already got somewhere to be. Peter the ox. See you later. I'm gonna speed things up a bit here. Get this burgers plot going. It's a busy town we got here. Well, it's not exactly constructed very thoughtfully for like industry and stuff. The trading post is way over here in the middle of town. But what can you do? When you acquire a town the way we got Uptown Old York. Okay. I should probably be checking on Stoner's Point while that's building. Oh. Oh no, that's a different one. Okay. Sorry. It's hard keeping track of 3 different territories. And my goal is to have all 6 or whatever. 8. How are we doing in the quarry here? Nice. We got rubble stone. And we got rough stone. So now I want to get our industry going. Let's get a stonemason station. Yeah, let's put it like right here. Nice. Have a road going to the quarry. Another road going straight here. Is this too much? Too many roads? Yeah, I think so. I like this open space here. Yeah, we'll be making dressed stone. And then our pack station. So I'm going to just change this to dressed stone. Is there a way? Oh. Oh my gosh. There's a reject all from this category button. That's beautiful. I did not know that. Okay, so that's what we'll keep in the storehouse is the dressed stone. Okay, I think I'll keep that one open to everything. But I still want to put dressed stone in here for the trade. Let's get livestock ordered. Oh, it's not showing me the right town right now, but alright, I'll get one there too. And I want to receive dressed stone. And Stoner's Point. Send nothing. Both regions must offer something. Okay, let's send just stone. Okay, we do need to import something, so what do we have a lot of? Pork? Pork's so easy to get though. Oh, I guess we could, well, charcoal, we should save that to sell. I guess. Ooh, we could do carrots. Yeah, let's import carrots. So this will receive carrots. I wish this was alphabetical. That'd be really cool. Hey, mead and cider. We got some little foreshadowing spoilers in here. Siege ladders, smoked fish. Interesting. Some stuff we'll probably be getting down the road. Okay, so send carrots. Barter value. What does that mean? We can't just sell or send stuff? I did purchase a mule, so hopefully that'll get us on there when it shows up. And same here. Beautiful. Okay, we'll worry about that trading post later. But, alright. So how does this work? Guess we need to finish this first, so let's get that highest priority. Get the stonemason station up. Why is that so hard to say? Stonemason station. And assign workers. And I wonder how fast they can work. We have 20 rough stone right now. Oh, they work pretty fast. Actually, let's only assign one stonemason and get the quarry working faster, because they're gonna run out of rough stone long before they replace it. I'd like to find some sort of stasis between the quarry and the stonemasons. Oh, and I guess I should put a storehouse here too. Yeah, let's do like, woo! Uh-oh. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Now, we only have one living space available. Oh shoot, do we not have... No water, no church. Okay. So we should definitely be getting those. Especially water. Which I always forget where the water is. Here we go. Yeah, we'll have a little village well. Right here. And should we keep the church right by the quarry? So the quarry is kind of the center of town. Yeah. This cool little open space over here would be dope. I like this. That looks kind of cool. What road is this over here? Is that the King's Road? It ends though, so I don't know. Anyway, it'll be a nice little spot over here. Actually, let's make this more of a historical eye situation. Beautiful. Yeah, that should make people happier. And I guess I could make another road through here. Just a straight road. For more residences. I do want to get... Oh shoot, I can't afford pigs right now, can I? Yep, this is where everything falls apart. So I guess I could start exporting the rubble stone for 1 each. But if we get more dressed stone, I should be able to export that as well. And keep a decent amount for... Well, let's just build what we have for now. It's gonna take a minute. This is actually becoming one of my favorite towns though. I really like the look of it, and I think I might be able to see the Stoner's Point Church from uptown Old York. I don't know for sure. So fly over here. And oh, I guess that's the corner of the map. So never mind. I guess our overlook. Oh, saving again. I guess Stoner's Point's more this way. Over here. So, oh, is that? Oh no, that's downtown or Little Manhattan. And here's Stoner's Point. Okay. So yeah. It's gonna be kind of hard to see, but it's over here. Cool. Ah, I love that you can see Little Manhattan from uptown. Look, it's gonna be really cool turning this into a little metropolis. Got our quarry town, our rural farming town that really doesn't produce that much food because it's not put together that well. But I guess, I mean, 677 carrots from all these farms is pretty good. A surplus. Are we getting any dressed stone yet? Huh, we have 2 dressed stone, so I guess something's barely happening here. It would be cool if there was a ledger of these transactions. Does it? Foreign trader. Yeah, it doesn't, I don't think, say the pack station imports yet. Does it? Oh. Region stock. I don't know. Oh, I haven't looked at this before. I feel like this has gone down, which is not good for our pigs, but yeah, I definitely do need to get, oh, that reminds me, up here in uptown Old York, I need to staff these foresters' huts. it was nice having a lot of workers here. So, yeah, let's just really focus on these spots right here. Getting these repopulated with trees. And yeah, I think we'll start seeing young trees right away. I've never really watched the foresters work. I wonder... Yeah. Okay. So she's working on foresting. Looking for a planting spot. Oh, cool. So they actually go out here and plant seeds. That's pretty cool. I've never watched the foresters work before. But yeah, we should be doing absolutely fine now that we've got 4 families working on that. Hopefully we can catch up. I did slow down the logging operation a little bit, so that is going to hurt our economy. But better if we don't run out of resources. Alright, Stoner's Point well has finished. So we're good on water. Once we get the church... Oh! Okay, so we can get pigs for 25. I would like to get some income before we start getting pigs. But I guess we could get some income if we can upgrade our houses. I don't know. I feel like the trading post will be a better way to get income. So let's start exporting some dressed stone. Or actually no, rubble stone. Because we don't need a trading... Yeah. I mean... Let's keep like 10 around in case we need mortar. But that should be good. Should hopefully... Yeah, that'll give us 70 gold to work with. And then we can start exporting... Oh, I guess I should add rubble stone. I'll just add all the stones to there, just in case. Well, actually, that might mess up our supply chain, because I want to keep all the rough stone up by the... to turn into dress stone. So, okay. That should be good. I'm not sure how many people I have. I don't think I should buy a horse yet. Why do we have carrots? I thought we were importing carrots. I guess we're getting too many carrots. I don't want the carrots. I guess we could export carrots too if we can do that without a trade route. Let's do like... keep like 40 in stock. But the carrots are down because I'm exporting them from my other town. Well, that'll just be a temporary export. Okay. Just to get our economy going here in Stoner's Point. Alright. So... rough stone, dressed stone, we've got 10. Have I exported much yet? I wish there was a way to monitor the pack station activity. But here, let's check. Oh, so we have 15 dressed stone. Nice. I think I can start working on the castle. That's a decent amount. Alright. So the plan is working, slowly but surely. So, let's open the castle planner. Nice. Yeah, we got 33. I think that's rubblestone, right? I think I might need more of that as well. Shoot. Alright. Well, let's see how much dressed stone I do need for my plans. So, that was in the outer towers? No. Crap. Oh, okay, so those each take 20 dressed stone. So I do need a decent amount more. Well, I'll just let that run for a while. But yeah, this will be a cool spot for a castle. Maybe I should use fields to clear this area. So I'm not really worried. About, dang it. Will that work? Will that tree go away?
Why do I have to carry this alone?
I guess we'll find out. Do this a field. And this. It's not really clearing all the trees. Well, that's better. I guess I don't need all the trees gone. Okay, let's see now if that leaves it pretty clean. That actually looked kind of cool though, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, yeah. So let's do this. I do kind of want the walls. To go all the way. I'm gonna delete that. And this, and kind of use the outer walls, or outer towers, I mean, to shape. Yeah. Have two entrances, one over here, perhaps? And then, yeah. Ah, that's right, you can't plan stuff unless you have enough resources. Shoot. But yeah. I like this plan so far. I'll just do that. If I have all these outer towers, keep these ones shorter, but have the four corner ones taller. Yeah. So we do need mortar for that. I think that's a pretty easy import though, right? Or I guess the three corners? Okay, so we need 60 dressed stone at least and 30 mortar. Okay, well, we'll come back to that. But I like that plan. I like that plan a lot. Oh, it would be cool to do layered walls though too. Like have inner walls directly around the manor. Actually, I wonder... Oh shoot, we should keep a fuel stockpile here. But anyway, alright. Thinking it would be cool to have our garrison tower. Oh, we already have one down? Nice. Outer towers right there. And then like this type of deal. Have a gate. That looks dumb. Okay. I think I need to fix that road. Yeah, let's get rid of this weird little road here. Guess maybe just this could be the front. Oh no. Guess, yeah, I do want this road to go through here, so... Oh, I must have accidentally deleted this road. Oops. Okay. Bring that back. And yeah, have that like that. So we don't need that to be part of the castle. I think I'm going to more rotate it this way. And now have a gate like this. Oop, like this. It's kind of cool. Maybe. And then another one. Another gate right there. I'm gonna get rid of those. So I'd rather have it along like the oh, we're out of planks. Is that what's happening? It's alright. It's just an idea at this point. But yeah, I'm gonna delete these. I wonder if that'll work now. Let's move this. Oh, this is the... Oh, sweet. You can just click and drag. Alright, yeah. Let's move it like right there. No wonder... Can I rotate it? Doesn't look like it. It's weird that this won't like click onto here. So So it has to be... Am I doing something wrong? Or is this a glitch? Or is it just because I'm out of planks? I don't know. How many planks do I have? 16? I don't know how I was doing that anyway. But, alright, we'll come back to that. Thing is, we'd need a lot more stone. So... Looks like the weavers are doing alright. Tons of charcoal building up here, so maybe that's what I should change the pack station to, is charcoal. Yeah, let's send charcoal instead of carrots. And did I get that livestock? Wonder if having another one will help. Alright, and receive charcoal. There we go. That's a better trade. Especially since the value is down in the market. I don't really want to spend money on that right now, but it would help my main goal. So... Oh wait, you can only have one livestock here anyway? Which... Oh. Why can I have 2 livestock over here, but... Huh. I don't know, but I believe I ordered one, so... Should be good. Yeah, we have 3 mules. Alright. Things are still coming along. Oh, it was paused that whole time when I was in the castle planner. That's what's going on. So now we have 2 years of fuel. Beautiful. I guess if we're receiving... I don't know. If we're receiving charcoal, I don't think we need anyone in the woodcutter's lodge right now. And we also... Okay, we only have 6 planks. We don't have anyone in there, so let's do that. Do anything over 10 timber? So we have 34, that's pretty good. Yeah. Alright, so... I guess we can take the workers off the logging camp for now, too. Because we need builders over here. And we don't have anyone in the storehouse. Okay. They'll take 1 off the quarry for the storehouse, and... only allow stone products in here. So rough stone, dressed stone. I'll keep the rubble stone out too, because yeah, I just want to use this for the stonemasons. Bleh, I can't say it. Stonemason station. So that should be a nice little industry chain line there or whatever. Oh, I still haven't planted. So we'll get carrots there. Maybe we'll get a yield this year. But yeah, that should help a lot with the food supply. Did I get... I don't really want to spend money on pigs right now. We got plenty of food. Probably shouldn't have gotten carrots. I just was not thinking. But alright. Now we got our quarry working hard, so... I think I'm going to speed things along a bit. Try to get this town a little more advanced. The quarry really is beautiful, isn't it? Let's see. Plenty of rubble stone. Hopefully we'll trade that away. Ooh, we just made some money. Selling something. Let's see. Okay, we're selling carrots. That's the only thing we're selling right now. I thought I had rubble stone. I guess someone's got to be getting the rubble stone. Let's add another person to the trade. Okay, sweet. We do have rubble stone in the trading post now. So that should help. So add another worker in there. So hopefully get a little bit of an economy going here. And once again, the numbers are messed up. Treasury's continuing to go up even though I'm paying for this massive army. That's pretty cool. This game really rewards you for taking things slow and making sure logistics line up. Oh my gosh, the royal tax though is up to 625. That's rough. I'm lowering my taxes for my residents and the king is raising his taxes for me. What's that about? Anyway. I think this is my favorite town so far that I've built. It's just so peaceful. Also struggling the most financially, but hopefully we'll start making a little money. We really did save Uptown Old York though. Like, I'm pretty proud of that. We have over 1,400 regional wealth now. And things are looking up, so can't complain. Are we getting some decent clay? Only 4 roof tiles. Let's check out the trade. So planks. Okay, we are selling some roof tiles. That's good. I mean, it's nothing incredible like we did with Old York, but I guess it's working pretty well. If we can have... Is this real numbers? Or is that getting messed up again? Do we really have that many families in Uptown Old York? I don't think so. That's gotta be wrong. 53 unassigned families? But, alright. Yeah, our wood. I don't see many baby trees yet. I guess here's some. I thought I'd see more by now, but whatever. What are these missing? Clothing. Church access, water access, beverage. Okay. So they're fine, yeah. I'm not going to waste my time with clothing until we have the unglitched clothing consumption. But sweet, yeah. Let's check on Little Manhattan again. Oh. I'm really proud of the way this is all turning out. So, this house is finally built. Let's get our orchard up there. And get it on high priority. Wow, there's still a lot of living space over here. It'd be really cool if my approval went up higher, but I don't know. It just keeps going down. So, oh. Alright, well, that's that. I like this staggered look, though. I think my next set of houses here. I'd like to do like this direction again. I'm not going to do them now because I want to fill the houses that I have, but like this, and keep staggering them with the other ones, and possibly make more market areas over here so it looks more like a city. Like maybe, let's see, maybe this will be a market area. So, oh, I haven't looked at fertility either. I wonder if there is any fertility over here. A little bit of rye. Oh. Well, isn't that interesting? Why won't it stay on rye when I'm trying to build? Yeah, let's build a field here. Oh. Oops. Alright. Let's try that. Do like a... That's a half Morgan. Yeah, a couple of fields here would be very cool. And perhaps one here. Yeah, that would give this space a little bit of a distinct look. Alright, that looks pretty cool. So let's see. Yeah, 82% for rye, 76, 87, 77. Yeah, just lay those down for now. They can be a nice little landmark in the middle of town. Maybe I'll get a farmhouse here. Well, we'll worry about that later. Let other things build up. And I'm immediately changing my mind. I'm gonna get one now. Let's, where should the farm go? No trees uprooted over here. Yes, then we can get a windmill. That's my main goal for this town, is to have a reason for a windmill. It just makes the town so much cooler looking. Okay, do that. And put a communal oven on the corner here. And then this can be our next market area. Yeah, it'll be perfect. Have a little bakery. Actually, I don't like that right on the main road. I'm going to put it more like this. Right by the windmill. You can have a cool little lip there. Yeah, beautiful. Probably put a granary over here. Why not do it now? And then market areas somewhere over here. Give the town some more character. Alright. Sweet. Yeah, Little Manhattan's looking phenomenal. Make sure that this logging area is set over here. And same with the woodcutter's lodge. Now let's do woodcutters like right here. So I want to clear out this space for more farms. And yeah, there. Now they won't be like fighting over space. Let me do that a little better. Okay. Hopefully that'll work. Yeah, I want to just clear all the trees out of here. And just, you know, Manhattanize it. You know, Manhattan in the medieval times. Why do we have baby trees over here? I don't have any foresters. See, that's... whatever. Okay, got our orchard up there. I'm going to speed this up a bit and get this set so I can get the orchard planted before I forget what my purpose is for that. Alright, and okay, what do I have in here? I don't know. But I think I'll do quinces just because I don't have them anywhere else. Just get some variety going. Should I do another orchard right here, or should that be houses? I guess I'll let it marinate and decide later. But yeah, I want to see these trees. Oh, they're little tiny baby trees. Alright, cool. Now, oh, we do have some bandits. Like literally right next to our troops here. Did they already die? They did not. Okay, so let's just slightly move our troops, I guess, into position here. And yep, they're already coming out to meet us. Chop you to pieces! All right, beautiful. Guess I'll just bring bring the whole army over to gather the bandit camp because I don't really want to break the formation again. So, yeah, let's do that. The archers. Okay. Send it to nearest town. Regional wealth gained in Stoner's Point. Alright. I'm glad it sent to Stoner's Point. Okay. So. I suppose now that we have some regional wealth. I mean, we really don't need food. So I think I'll save it for establishing a trade route. How are we looking in Stoner's Point now for $5 dress stone, 87 rubble stone, 310 firewood? Huh. Oh, that's right. I am importing charcoal now, so I guess I could sell firewood and just live off the charcoal. But that's only for one. Only sells for 1 gold. Same with the rubble stone, but alright, I'm going to establish a trade route for that just to try to sell more. Because not quite selling as much as I'd like to. And I think same with firewood. It's $30 to make, you know, more than $30. So Just set that to 30. Like I said, we're importing charcoal, so we shouldn't really need firewood, but I'll keep some on hand anyway. And yeah. Kind of let the town chill. Once I get a decent amount of dressed stone imported, I already have 43. That's pretty good. I do need more rubble stone here too, though, don't I? So maybe I should not be selling it. But there's going to be plenty of rubble stone. Once I get enough dressed stone, I'll start sending that over. I just love this quarry. It's so cool looking. Did they finally finish the church? Nope. I feel like they've been working on that forever. They got to transport some logs. Oh, you know what? I don't have any workers in the logging camp, and they're the ones that transport the logs, aren't they? So let's get livestock over there. You know what? I could probably use more livestock. I do have a hitching post there, but I think... Do I have one in town? Let's build a hitching post here, because it's just going to make sense to have one next to our industry here. And go ahead and order another ox right away. Ah, what the heck? Let's upgrade to a stable. Yeah. That should help us get off on the right foot here. So Stoner's Point has 18 burgage plots. I think I need to upgrade the well already then. Yeah, oops. Got plenty of stone though, that helps. Beautiful. Yep, things are winding down for this episode, if you couldn't tell. But I appreciate you joining me for this escape into the beautiful world of Manor Lords. Again, I apologize for being sick. It is such a drag for you, I'm sure, like, listening to me hack this whole time, but hopefully it won't last too long. Okay, yield of 5 and 14. Still not great. You'd think with all the sheep pooping on it, it would help increase the yields, but I don't know. I've never been impressed with the regular farming in this game yet. So, what can you do? Do we have workers in the windmill yet? I should be turning this grain into flour. Yeah, let's assign someone here. If nothing else, just to get it to spin. That's beautiful. And I do want a baker as well. Requires refueling. Let's keep some fuel on hand there. If I can find an unassigned family. Alright, sweet. We got ourselves a baker. Beautiful. Okay. Well, I think that wraps it up. About all we're gonna do for today. So, I think we made a decent amount of progress. Yeah, because when we started this episode, Uptown Old York literally had 1 gold, no economy, had 2 months of supplies. Excuse me. So we really flipped this town and kind of saved it. So that's, I'd say, very good stuff. And Old York is still running strong. We have over 11,000 regional wealth now. That's pretty good. And our little town of Stoner's Point is becoming self-sustaining as well. We got our quarry up and running. We got our church almost built. Hopefully the happiness will go up after the church and the well are upgraded. And then Little Manhattan over here, my pride and joy. Excuse me. Yeah, that's coming along as well. Looking beautiful. So, thanks again for joining me on this. I appreciate you. And I'll talk to you next time.